boy was hired by the manager of the general store and post office to sweep up and help around the property. Apparently, the manager spotted the little boy putting something in his pocket and thinking he had witnessed the boy pilfering something, chased him out the back door. The boy was never seen or heard from again. What? About a year later, while cleaning out the basement water cistern, this is what the story that we've been talking about. Okay, with the little boy in the well. A 5-foot deep, 2,500 gallon cement tank in preparation for liming. Lime was painted in cistern tanks to help the water from soaring. The workers discovered the skeletal remains of a child. It is said that the boy climbed into the cistern to hide from the manager, where he drowned. The basement is accessible through a trapdoor in the very in the very back of the hotel. It is dark, some say as dark as the inside of a black cat, and eerie with uneven floors and low beam supports. Down in that basement, it is said that the ghost of that scared little boy still hides. Oh my God, that's so sad.
I just got the chills when you said that.
I got the chills all over me right now. That is so sad.
Poor kid.
Wow. Okay guys, the manager here is about to take us downstairs into the cellar. And it looks like, uh-oh, I just seen plumber's crack. Oh no. I hope I'm gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay guys, I did it. Holy crap.
We're having a big grease trap, bunch of plumbing done. The guys will be back down here. That's just one side. If you want to maneuver around back there, you can.
Okay.
But the cistern is this way.
Okay. So let's go see where the cistern is.
I'm gonna move this box. What grease trap came in? Can you see to get around it?
Yes, I can.
Many years of, and you'll have to keep your head down for a minute.
Okay.
I'll keep it light for you.
Now, what'd they use this for back then?
This is where the cistern is, where they collected their fresh water and stuff.
Okay.
Right now it's just lots of plumbing.
Okay. I hope there's no cucarachas in here.
I come down here quite often and I've never seen that.
Okay, good.
There's a board sticking out right there.
Okay.
But that's the cistern.
That's the cistern right there. That's where the little boy fell.
Yeah, he got in there
into his death.
to hide. He was hiding in there because he got in trouble.
Oh.
And then he couldn't get out and it filled up with water.
Oh my God. And they didn't find him until a year later?
Yeah. That's what the story is.
And you never know on them stories. It's
You
100%, you know,
don't.
if you can believe
So
every little bit of it.
I mean, you guys can, it's just a...
It's creepy down here.
Yeah. See, I don't think so. I have always felt very, very comfortable here.
Yeah, I don't feel creeped out in a bad way. It's just, it's got a little
But
bit of a
it's
creepy
just-
vibe,
it's
but not
just-
too bad.
It's
Okay,
not a whole lot, but you're welcome to
thank you.
hang out.
We appreciate. I'm wearing my mask because I don't want to breathe in anything
Oh, yeah,
and get
no,
sick.
No, you don't have to. You're fine. But this
I
is
used to
just
work in HVAC, so this is easy for me.
This is just the other side of the you know, when I started working here, we didn't have AC.
Right.
That came when Don and Tony Cousins bought it.
Okay,
So this has all been added.
awesome.
Ductwork.
Got all the firewood over there.
I've never felt uncomfortable. I've
Mhm.
stayed in every room. I live here when they leave. That's why we were talking about Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
because they're going to be gone. I'll move in. I've never
Never felt anything
One
bad.
time in all the years, I was 24 years old when I started working here. I'm 52.
Mm-hmm.
And one time last summer, I was staying in room 27. That's the room I like to stay in.
Mm-hmm.
And but I'm OCD about my alarm clock, especially when I'm at the hotel, because I'm responsible for everything. So I'll check it 3 or 4 times during the night. My alarm clock didn't go off that morning, and at about 2 o'clock in the morning, before that, my door came open. Yeah,
Okay.
a dead sleep, and I thought, I probably didn't lock it. But I don't know. That's the closest I've come to feeling any
Okay. Okay.
like anything was. Now there's others here that
I've had experiences.
I think they just, I don't know.
Spirits are like certain people at times too.
Yeah, especially if they know that you believe that they're there, and they know that you're going to communicate with them.
Or, you know, I don't know, anything.
I
is
often
possible.
find that spirits in a lot of locations are just the way they were in life, that they are in death. And in places like this, I encounter a lot of like wisecracking spirits.
Well, yeah, the last time we had a real big group here that did a lot of stuff, said that we had 13 active. They're friendly.
Yeah.
They're you might lose your keys. I have people that
Oh,
lose their sock in the
God.
middle of the night. Just, you know.
Should I tell her
Stuff
my
like that.
story?
yes.
Last night,
Play little pranks
Yes.
on you, lock you out of your room.
they've played some pranks on me then, because last night I lost a lighter. Then I lost this mask right here that's on my face.
Okay, you
And
were the
I
one that
just
lost the
got
mask.
it. Yes.
Somebody told
Guess
me if I saw
what?
a
I
mask.
found it today in a spot I had looked 3 or 4 times.
Yep. I had a lady about 2 weeks ago in that room said that she was sleeping with socks on, and she woke up with one sock.
Oh my God.
Could not find the other sock.
It could be the little boy being
Right
playful
before
or
she left, she
something, too.
found the sock.
Wow. Well, I looked all through my
In
purse
her
for this
night bag.
mask, and I found this sitting on the top of my purse when I went back from breakfast.
Yeah, it's little stuff like that, and it's probably happened to me, and I'm just so
Yeah.
used.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't notice it. Well, thank you so much for letting us come down
with
here.
me, we are in, you know, I guess we're in sync, and we just do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you're more than welcome to do whatever it is y'all do. Do you want this flashlight?
Yeah, I could use it. That would be great. Thank you.
like that.
Now, do you know how old the little boy was?
8, I think.
8?
I
That's
think
the
it was
number that I
8.
picked up on last night.
Same here. I'm just getting 8 in my head for
Yeah, I
some
think
reason.
it was
8 or
8.
9. And do you know what his name was? No? Okay.
No.
I don't know if anybody knows what his name was.
No.
It's been so long ago.
No, we had there's also one group that said there's a little girl that
Okay.
walks around upstairs. She likes jewelry. She likes shiny things.
Okay.
So,
What else am I going to ask you about the little boy?
and the room that you're in now, 30,
Uh-huh.
the thing I've always noticed with that, and it's just little stuff like that I get. I don't ever get like a hair standing up,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
anything creepy like that. I just made that bed. It looks like somebody sat on it, you know.
Oh, okay.
And that,
Yep.
the room y'all are in,
Okay.
always.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how many times I fix it. I go back. It looks
We're
like
going to have to
somebody
set
sat
up a camera in that room.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
When we're gone, I'll
And,
set up the...
Yeah.
Stanley, the owner, she says that room 36 to the left of the doors going out onto the porch, that she's seen wet footprints going across the floor, and there to the bathroom
Wow.
with no one in there. So,
Gee.
Wow.
but Andy her husband, he'll be back from his trip this evening.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he's a good storyteller, and he can tell you.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's
Okay.
Who most people. So I'm glad you're staying another night. Tomorrow
Me
he'll be
too.
fresh and ready. And,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
but I'm
Thank
gonna let
you.
you have it and go do some paychecks.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I'll check on you.
Okay. And that'll be open so we can just climb back
yeah,
up in
I
there.
won't touch you.
Okay.
Sometimes Andy likes to. If we know somebody's if that we can tease them, we do sometimes. Not all the time, but.
Oh my goodness. Well, don't scare me. Don't scare me. Okay, so
This would be an interesting place to put a recorder.
yes, it definitely would, right in here. So that little boy fell into this and was here for. Okay, John is listening back to the EVPs on his recorder right now.
What?
And if he get what?
I never
I was gonna
said
say
that.
if he gets anything, I'm gonna let you hear it. Hold on.
I never said so
Alright,
sad.
Hold on.
I never said that.
I didn't say it, did I?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to review the footage. So sad.
Yes, I hear that.
But accidentally drowned here. Are you here with us right now? My name is John. I'm here with my friend Patty. We communicate with spirits of those who have passed away. Can you tell us your name?
Okay, if he catches anything else, I'm going to turn my camera back on. I want to save my
Okay,
battery.
John's
been sitting here listening to the recorder. Listen. Stairs. Whoa.
Right as they're walking above us.
Uh-huh.
Are you affecting Patty's camera?
That was you. She knows me and whispering. Was a woman talking?
I hear it.
Is that somebody upstairs?
I don't know. I don't recall hearing any people upstairs talking from down here.
We're gonna have to put it on the actual.
Thank you for speaking with
Wow, there was something there
As I
too.
said, the REM pod.
Right here by the cistern. Little boy, we would love it if you would come over here by this meter with the red light on it and light it up for us to let us know that you're here so we can communicate with you. If you have anything you'd like to say to us, you can do so. Come let us know you're here.
Is there water dropping inside of the cistern?
I don't know. Sounds like it.
Oh, where's the flashlight?
These are the pipes from the hotel.
Was that you who just whispered?
No?
Somebody just whispered in my ear.
Really? I'm right back here. I'm about 5 feet from you. Wasn't me. I mean, I was talking about the pipes, but I wasn't whispering in your ear.
No, I heard like a male voice goes like that.
Hello? Who's with us?
So that's somebody talking upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
talking upstairs.
Yeah, there's some talking upstairs. These floors are, I guess, kind of thin.
But before they weren't talking.
Yeah, they weren't. This is the first time I've heard them talking, so they must be right above us. Hello there. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. It just breaks my heart thinking about how you climbed down in that cellar to hide because you did something wrong and you lost your life. Your poor parents, they must have been devastated not knowing where you were for almost a year, if indeed that's a true story.
Can you tell us what happened? We want to hear your story.
Now it is starting to rain outside. So you are going to hear a little bit of rain. There's not much we can do about that or the noises upstairs. But we can tell the difference what's what. Oh, there it goes. Get close to it. You gave it one little beep. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you.
Night vision GoPro on, or sorry, night vision body cam. Do you need help getting out of the cistern?
Come on. John's listening back. He probably climbed up on one of these sides. Got in there to hide. And never came out. It's just so sad. It was heartbreaking. There's a water leak right there. I don't know what they know about that. There's a water leak.
Listen to this. Oh.
What? Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, that didn't sound so happy.
No. Hello there. What was your name, little boy? Tom?
I am God. I don't like when spirits say that crap.
Was your name Tom?
I need help.
Oh.
Do you need help trying to get out of that cistern? Help.
I'm sure you were so afraid and scared. I'm just so sorry for what happened to you. It just breaks my heart. Was it a year? Is that a true story that it was 1 year later they found you?
Two. Was it 2 years that it took to find you?
Can you one more time tell us your name?
You don't need to be afraid of us. We're just here to talk to you.
Can you get close to the REM pod over there and make it light up?
Or if you want to, you can touch me. Can you touch my arm right here? Help, help.
What year was this? What year did this happen to you?
That's from my body cam.
I was gonna say, what is that? Okay, that's from your body cam? Okay.
Either my eyes are screwing with me, or there's a really big ball of light.
Where, John?
It might be because of this. No, there's definitely a ball of light right down that hallway.
Yes. Wow. I see it with my own eyes, but I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Didn't look like it. I just moved the REM pod over here, closer to the citrine.
Oculus on.
He's got his Oculus on.
Is there anybody here down with us who would like to communicate? Do you need help getting out of the cistern? You can use this device to communicate. Either one of these, you can go touch them. Do you need to grab my hand so I can help you get out? I felt the energy switch in this room.
Can you please let us know that you're here? Please let us know that you're here, and if there's anything we can do to help you now, we certainly will. Would you like us to pray for you or anything at all? I know this was a long time ago. I'm so sorry about what happened to you here. Can't seem to say that enough. I have children and I have grandchildren, and it just breaks my heart.
War?
Can you get close to that meter right there, please, and let me know that you're here? Touch the antenna.
Is there one of the Civil War or Confederate soldiers down here? That's weird. I got the response war.
You did?
Is this a Confederate soldier? Or is this a Union soldier?
Well, I'm a little surprised that the REM pod is not going off.
I don't know.
The last few locations I've been at, that thing has went crazy. And I'm just really surprised. I thought for sure it would go off, especially down here. But it's just not, guys. So that just goes to show you, it don't always go off. So at the locations where it really does go off, you know there's something there. Because it's just sitting there. It's not going off. I wish it would.
Uh-oh. You don't need to be afraid to speak to us.
It's crazy, guys. Crazy.
If you grab the antenna, it'll make funny lights and sounds.
Okay, guys, I moved it over here because I started thinking maybe he's afraid to go near that after what happened to him. Maybe he's not over there. So I put it in the middle. And it is starting to beep a little bit. Were you afraid to go near that? Is that why it didn't go off over there? If that's the case, light this thing up like crazy for me, please. Hang on to the antenna.
Is your name Tom? Is somebody else except the little child here? Is there an adult here with us as well? That's what I'm trying to say. Is there a male spirit here who possibly fought in a war?
Still not going off too much, but it is starting to beep a little bit. John's got his Oculus on, but he's not getting anything from it right now.
How many spirits are here down with us right now?
Okay, guys, well, we're going to go ahead and head back upstairs. We're not getting a whole lot down here, but we think we did get a few little things on the spirit box and on his recorder. The REM pod didn't go off a whole lot down here like we expected it to. Not saying it's not haunted down here. I do believe that the story that the little boy died in here.
I'll have to go back and edit some of that video footage or the audio footage to bring out what those responses and use the playback on here to double verify.
Definitely.
Because it definitely sounded like it it said like I'm down here or something like that.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, we're not sure, because that's the way it is with paranormal. You never know when things are going to happen and when they're not. And this is one of those times that not a whole lot did happen. But I still have to watch this footage back. I may have caught something I'm not aware of. I may have see an apparition. I mean, there's just so many things we don't know until we watch this footage back, and that's with any place that we film at.
It's also deciphering whether it's intelligent, where it's actually strong enough to still be able to communicate with us intelligently, or if it's residual, to the point where it's kind of like they're in a loop phase of kind of how they died. Just because of the things that have happened here, these walls can hold a lot of energy and often play back the events of what happened here. So it's
Definitely.
it'll be interesting to see.
It'll definitely be interesting to see. So, okay, well, we're going to head back upstairs. This may be a whole separate video than the rest of the hotel.
Yep.
So if so, be sure to watch all the videos from this particular hotel. It's an awesome hotel, and
Hopefully do some more events here in the future.
yes, definitely. All right, peace.
Alrighty. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I love you guys. Much love and light, guys.
We love you. Peace.